Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. And if you've not already subscribed, then please kindly do so. If you enjoy the content, and there's a lot of content. Okay, so today we're looking at and talking about a conversation I had with some of our American brethren who were telling me that Dazn were wrong to try and tie the bronze bomber Wilder, try and sign him up to a 3-fight deal when all he really wanted was one fight. Just one fight with Anthony Joshua. Okay, so today we look at that and we debunk that. Okay, so let's look at the situation. Deontay Wilder was offered $20 million to fight Dominic Breazeale by Dazn. He declined and instead took a lesser offer from Stephen Espinosa of Showtime. Some people are saying he got $20 million for the Breazeale fight, but clearly he did not. Stephen Espinosa himself said at the press conference announcing the fight that they could not match the Dazn offer, but Wilder would be suitably compensated. So we know it wasn't 20 mil. Despite the utterances, you heard it from the man himself, Stephen Espinosa. Some people call him the Weasel, but let's call him by his proper name. Okay, so it was not 20 mil. Deontay Wilder did not get 20 mil to fight Breazeale. The man himself told you that. Okay, so the conversation, very interesting conversation last night with some of my American brethren. They went on to say that, or the conversation moved over to Terence Crawford. And it was brought up, the narrative was brought up. Hold on a second. You guys are saying that Dazn were wrong for trying to sign Deontay Wilder. But yet, you say that Terence Crawford should have signed with PBC if he wanted to fight Spence and Porter, and Porter had the WBC belt. The narrative was that Terence Crawford, if he really wanted the fight, he would have signed with the PBC. So there you see the contradiction. Deontay Wilder. It was said that Deontay Wilder, they were trying to tie him in. They were trying to, where's that picture I'm looking for? No. Yeah. They were trying to tie Deontay Wilder in. But yet when it comes to Terence Crawford, he should have tied himself in with the PBC if he really wanted the Spence and Porter fight. But yet when it comes to Deontay, the bronze bomber Wilder, Dazn were wrong for trying to sign him for 3 fights. Do you see the contradiction? Do you see the contradiction? If Deontay Wilder would have signed to Dazn, instead of fighting, where is he? Instead of fighting Ortiz again, a fight incidentally which turned in very, very poor pay-per-view numbers. He could have fought Dillian White in a fight the boxing fans around the world want to see. But instead, he fought a second fight in a fight that the world clearly did not want to see. Want to see, did not want to see. Want to see, did not want to see. So if it is signed for the zone, he fought Dillian White for the first time instead of Ortiz for the second time. Want to see, did not want to see. And not only Dillian White, but then Mike Tyson himself, one of the most lauded champions of recent times, said that one problem with Deontay Wilder is he's not fighting the big names. Not fighting the big names. Okay, so he fought, where is he? Tyson Fury. Okay, coming off the couch. Okay, give him that. But the real fights that people want to see are the Dillian Whites, the Anthony Joshuas. But instead he's fighting guys, he's rematching guys. Where is he? Now he's rematching Fury, who leapfrogged Dillian White. Leapfrogged him the first time, as leapfrogging him again. And then they're talking about 2 fights with Fury in 2020. So once again, avoiding Anthony Joshua. Avoiding Undisputed to do a rematch with Tyson Fury. And people say Joshua's tied up with his mandatories. But on the flip side, they say that unification trumps mandatories. But instead, Deontay Wilder ties himself up with 2 fights with Tyson Fury. Instead of going for undisputed. So, where are we? Where is he? So Crawford was wrong not to sign with PBC. But Wilder is right not to sign with Dazn. Do you see the double speak? Do you see the double speak? So in conclusion, if Spence should have signed for the PBC, then by your own logic, my American brethren, Deontay Wilder should have signed for Dazn. What say you? It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comment, it's the shares, and it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications, or notifications, and consider that argument that Spence should have signed for the PBC, but Deontay Wilder was right not to sign for Dazn Matchroom. Consider that argument debunked. It's Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the Have Your Say. And I'm out.